Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to thank you guys. That's really the purpose of this video. We hit 100 subscribers and it means a lot to me. I honestly did not think we would hit it this soon, or I didn't even know if I would ever hit it. I've just been trying to put my best foot forward, and I'm continuing to try to adapt and learn new things and continue to get better at it. But I look back at my first 2, 3, maybe my first 10 videos, and I honestly hate them. It was just really hard for me to sit in front of I used to use my phone to record, but I hated recordings of my voice, and I didn't have the sizes of videos yet. I didn't have the thumbnails correct. But you know, I'm trying to adapt, and you guys' support is definitely making that easier for me. So I'm going to continue to try to improve for you all, and I hope that I can continue to gain your support along this journey. We're aiming for 200 subs next, but that's a ways from now. That's not what we're focused on. We're focused on thanking you guys for taking the time to watch my videos, to comment, to leave a like. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you so much. And I decided to do a Q&A, so let's get some questions in, get some answers for you guys so you guys can get to know me a little better. Let's hop in. These questions come from Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube themselves. I've organized them in a manner that I want the video to flow. So this first question is from Reviews with Broly. He's an awesome guy. I did a collab with him recently. He's super generous, funny, down to earth. Check him out if you haven't already checked his channel. But super cool. And his question is, why did you start YouTube and who gave you the idea to do Legends? So I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always been a gamer, really, since I was young. And I used to be pretty good at a multitude of games. Lately, the only game I play is Legends. And my cousin convinced me that I was good enough and personable enough to draw some people to my channel. I didn't believe him at first, honestly. But I figured I have nothing to lose. Then I might as well try and fail at it and at least say I put the effort in than not to ever do it. So yeah, thanks to my cousin, here we are. And he might have been right. Who knows? Let's see where it takes us. But the next question, this one comes from Reddit. I don't know if I can say this. I'm going to try, but I'm sorry if I mess it up. Mahachakravartin. That sounds a little off, and I apologize, but your question was, how would a FGO and Dragon Ball Legends collab be like? So I wasn't sure what FGO meant. I did a Google search and it was Fate Grand Order, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I don't really know anything about that game, but I can say that I don't really think Dragon Ball Legends will collab with any other franchises anytime soon. I don't even know if they would do it at all. The only franchise I can really see them collabing with would be Dragon Ball Heroes or Xenoverse, but I still think we might be months away from that, maybe even a year or so. But so I don't really know if we would ever see this collab, so I'm sorry if you were looking forward to it, but yeah, I don't think it's likely. This next question is from Sane Ryan on Twitter, and it is also similar to Frank Leishia's question, also from Twitter. I'll toss them both up on the screen at the same time. So they both essentially asked me who my favorite character in Dragon Ball Legends is. So I figured to give you guys each a unique answer, I'm going to tell you my favorite character to use in battle at the moment, and then my favorite designed character. So my favorite character to use in battle is, at the moment, Demon King Piccolo. He's sick. His transformation that restores 100 ki and restores your hand is insane to me, and if you switch out on him, you're just going to prolong his combo. So I'm really loving using him lately. So that's the character I love using the most at the moment. And design wise, I think that that's a tough one. It'd probably be Ultra Instinct Goku, just because it's amazing how they introduced the unique vanish for him. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I had an idea they would do some sort of mechanic like that for him, but I just had no idea how they would integrate it. So once they did, I loved what they did and how it works, so I do like that one a lot. Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, as far as my top 5 characters in Dragon Ball Legends, this one's tough because I'm running a variety of different teams. But so far, I think Future will probably dominate this. The Transforming Goku Black is ridiculous. And then the Revival Cell, the two of them, when I got them on their banner when they dropped, and I honestly didn't think they were that good. And I don't know what brought me into using them recently. Maybe it's because I kept fighting them and they were giving me a hard time. I decided to give them a shot again, and I love the two characters. To me, they feel newer than to other people because I haven't been using them that long. Been using them maybe like a month and a half at most. And they're, 3 and 4 months old each. So those are my two favorite characters at the moment. I also love the new Legends Limited Rose that came out. His animations are super sick. I'm a little sad he's also purple like Demon King Piccolo, but I love him. And then I think the last 2 slots would be for Vados because she's an amazing support unit. I absolutely love Vados. And then probably be Zenkai. Zenkai Broly, the Transforming Super Saiyan Broly. Because that's actually the first banner that I ever summoned on when I started the game. It was actually the collaboration for the movie when it released. And I've always been a Gogeta fan, so I knew that this meant we would eventually get Gogeta Blue. I didn't know it would take as long as it did, but the first banner I ever summoned on was the Broly banner. I think I got him within 2,000 Chrono Crystals. It was pretty hype, and it definitely wrapped me into the game, and I've been here ever since. Oh, that question was by Defaulty Boy. I don't know why I didn't mention his name sooner, but yeah, that one was from Twitter. This next question is from Nems Gaming YT, also from Twitter, and they want to know who my favorite LF is and why it's Broly. Pretty funny there, because I've seen him comment that on multiple people's Q&As. So, actually, I think that my favorite LF has to be Gogeta Blue, because his LF animation is just sick. It's everything I wanted it to be. I wish his blue card was actually the blue card for the Gogeta that's in the game that you fight, the NPC. I think it's called God Punisher or Divine Punisher, where he like hurls aura spheres at you and then flies around you, like bombarding you with ki blast. So I was hoping that would have been it, because that was sick, but it's okay. Gogeta Blue is still my favorite character in the game. So yeah, definitely my favorite LF. Not Broly, but his counterpart who finished him. Then this is my boy Vada. I just did a collab with him as well. Super skilled at the game, super cool guy. I think I'll probably definitely have him back on the channel sooner rather than later, because on his side of things, it was rather one-sided and I need some payback. But he wants to know who my favorite character of all time is, which is Gogeta, and why I have a furry profile picture. So, if you guys didn't know, I did also draft a Reddit post for this as well. But my profile picture is actually the art piece I commissioned from Maliko Smith on Twitter. I'll put his information in the description below. But I commissioned this art piece from him because I wanted a God of Destruction modeled after my dog. I have a husky, so I wanted to see him transformed into God of Destruction. He did a sick job. He integrated every concept I wanted in the picture, and it looks super dope. So that's my profile picture. Not actually a furry, I just love my four-legged son, so that's why that's my profile picture. Batsert from YouTube, Batsert YT is his handle, but this is from Twitter. Check him out. He's also been hovering around 100 subscribers, and he definitely deserves at least 100 subscribers. So go to his channel, subscribe real quick, and let's get to his question. He wants to know my top 3 anime characters. So this one's a little difficult because I have actually seen over 100 anime. Most of those were years ago, so I can't remember them that well. But I've seen a lot of anime. A lot of anime. So I definitely want to give a shout to Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't caught up yet. The last episode did just air today, but I haven't caught up, so he's not on there yet. But I think that Edward from Full Metal Alchemist is definitely one of my favorite characters. Just because that's one of the very first animes I ever watched. And yes, his character has his own flaws, but it's just the end sequence and how he handled himself so maturely at the end. I loved it. And you know, his whole purpose was for his family. His whole quest started because he loved his mother, and then it continued because he needed his brother back. So Edward is definitely someone I can relate to personally. My family means everything to me, so that's why I love him so much. Goku, obviously. I love Dragon Ball. It's also one of the first animes I ever watched, and he's still a huge part of my life to this day. I'm always on Legends fighting against him. I don't use him as much anymore, but I'm always fighting against him. And then my third favorite anime character might be Yami from Black Clover. I think he's sick. I think he's bad to the bone, and I think he likes to slack off sometimes, and I like that. That's how I want to be eventually. But you know, yeah, those are my three favorite characters I think for now: Edward, Goku, and Yami. So now this next question is off of Reddit, and they want to know what my ideas for the channel are now that I've reached 100 subs. So I think that I will be having at least 1 or 2 collabs weekly. I will definitely be summoning for new units. I don't think I don't enjoy Zenkais too much unless it's a unit I really love. So Zenkais, I can't promise that I will be getting every time they drop, but definitely new units I will go for, and I will release new showcases for. I'll be doing collabs. I'm going to try to do shorts on YouTube now. I recently put one out and it blew up. It did far better than I thought it would. But I'm going to at least try to put up 2 or 3 a week. And then I think I might start trying to see if I can set up a Discord server and get some subscriber battles going. It'd be fun to fight some of you and see how we compare to each other. I'm not the best. I'm decent at the game, pretty good. I've improved a lot, which is why I've been able to fulfill your requests lately when you want to see certain videos. But, you know, I think you guys stand a chance against me, and it'd just be fun to play against people I know that are enjoying just fighting against me. Because PvP, it can be a little toxic sometimes.
I will personally see to your
And then this last question, it comes from Matteo Rossi. He's been a die-hard subscriber ever since he subbed. He's always in the comments, and I really appreciate that. He's super cool. And he wants to know, this is off of Reddit, he wants to know if I will ever do videos about other video games like Dokkan or maybe fighters. So I've never actually been good at fighting games. I do have fighters, but for the Switch, because I figured just take it easy and play on the go. So I don't think I'd actually ever bring fighters to the channel. But I do have a Dokkan account. It's not the best. I'm just a casual player. Like, there'll even be weeks at a time I don't log in, but maybe I'll do some summons for the anniversary that's coming up soon. I might do that. Last time I played, I think it was the Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta banner. I pumped like 200 stones into the banner and I didn't get him, so I was sad, and I'm still holding a grudge, so I haven't gone back. I'll definitely check it out now and start saving for the anniversary though. So maybe Dokkan. If there's ever any other gacha games that you guys would like to see, I might try them out, but for now I think it's definitely mostly Legends channel, because that's really the only game I play nowadays, and I invest most of my time into it. And it seems like you guys are enjoying that at least. And I want to continue to making content you'll all enjoy and that I also enjoy making. Yeah, these were the questions. I hope you got adequate answers. Are you happy with what you received? I didn't even mention it, but in the background's probably some PvP gameplay. I've been running powerful opponents, and that's what you've been watching in the background. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. 100 subscribers is crazy. We're actually a good bit ahead of that now by the time this is going to air, but I wanted to get through my last subscriber request before recording this. And no, sincerely guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm going to continue trying to put out good content for you all. Let me know how I can improve. I love criticism. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope to catch you on my next video. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed it. And I think if you're watching this, you might already be subscribed. If not, join the team. Let's enjoy Legends together, have some fun. Catch you guys next time.